What's up, everybody? Josh here. Just kind of here to rant and rave about the problem with women. What's the problem with women, actually? That's the question. Um, Simple. They've been hurt. Hurt by who? Hurt by you. Guys. Assholes. Whatever you want to call us. Why women are the way that they are is because nowadays a lot of guys, not all guys, but a lot of guys have this reputation to keep with their buddies. Let's see who can get the most. You know, who can be the most successful at getting that girl at the bar, or picking up women from wherever. But it never stops, whether or not you have a girlfriend or not. Now, granted, there are some faithful guys out there. I'm one of them. I know a few other people who are some too. The thing is that women pass up on good guys like me because of assholes like you. Now, if I've offended anybody by this video, you can see your way off my page, because I'm just gonna tell you like it is. You got a problem with it, bring it to me. We'll take care of it. Okay, but fact of the matter is, I just broke up with my girlfriend. Why? We could say because it just didn't go my way, and that's where I became an asshole. Do I regret it? Kind of. Was she the love of my life? Yes. I did everything I possibly could to make her happy and never seemed good enough. And, you know, I'm not the type of person who likes to come in last for anything. I'm not saying that we got to be up each other's asses every part of the day. It's nice if you're going to go out with your friends, women, fill your boyfriend in. If you got a faithful guy, fill him in where you're going, who you're with, so he has the reassurance to know that you're not up to something stupid. Or when he asks you a simple question, don't answer with, well, why do you want to know? Just tell him, because that's what makes you look sneaky. I'm not going off of what happened in my relationship. I am just saying. Like I said, we have, I don't like to come last, and us men, we have feelings too. Some choose to show them, some choose not to. I'm the one who will express my feelings to you. I will tell you how much I love you and all that good stuff. You find a guy who's willing to do that for you, you got yourself a keeper. Point blank. You got a guy who acts different around his friends or around your friends, even if he's never met them before. It's probably not going to work. I'm just here because, a lot of people say, what the fuck is, what's women's problems? I just told you. And a lot of girls want to say, well, why can't I find a good guy? He's there. It's just you don't give him a chance. I understand there's got to be some kind of physical attraction. Okay? But that's not all. Look at it. Look at what he's got on the inside. I was raised by my mother and my two sisters. I couldn't ask for any better role models to show me how to treat my women. I've seen my mom go through some shit, and I've seen my sisters go through some shit. And I will be damn sure that I don't ever put any of my women through that same shit. I may come off as I have trust issues. That's because I do. I have a reason. Because just like there's unfaithful men, there are unfaithful women. And I've had those women mainly my whole life. So now when I get a good thing, I ruin it because I have no trust. Point blank. I'm always asking questions. And I don't mean to. It's just how I am. That's how bad I was hurt, back then. But you got to do what you got to do. You want my trust? Earn it. I'm not going to start off with just giving you trust. You give me a reason to trust you, you will have my trust. It's just who I am. I feel like a girl shouldn't trust me as soon as we get together. Don't trust me. Ask me all the questions you want. That's cool with me. I'm just saying. Earn your trust. Don't take anything for granted. You want to get mad because your man or your girl is asking you questions? Grow the fuck up. That's what a relationship is about. If you're in your mid-20s, like I am, I'm going to be 24 in a few months. If you're in your mid-fucking 20s, answer the fucking questions, man. It's time for you to grow up. Get ready to have some kids in the near future. Get ready for marriage. I know people my age who are married. I know people who are younger than me that are married. Until this day, they've been married since they were 17, 18 years old, and they are happier than shit. I know a lot of people who can last years, 20, 30, 40 years. That's the type of relationship everybody should want. I come from the type of shit where if it's broke, you fix it. Well, that's how I have my relationships. If it's broke, you fix it. Sometimes the repairs can't be made. Understandable. But you try your damn hardest. And that's how I've always been. That's how I always will be. Okay? People. You get married, divorce should never be an option. Especially if you have kids. You mad? Take your ass in the other room. Cool off. We're going to talk about that shit later. It's not worth it. It's not worth putting your kids through that shit. Just chill the fuck out. Take a drink. Smoke a joint. I don't give a fuck what you do. Okay, you could do whatever. The fact of the matter is, don't put your kids through that shit. If you can't stay together, you shouldn't have had kids. If you can't trust each other, don't get married. Simple as that. This is my one of many blogs that I'm starting. Every week, there's going to be a new one. And without respect, you don't get respect. So at that, say peace, love, learn from me. Learn from your mistakes.